Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. This is going to be a very good matchup here. I'm against No Brain Owner. 200 games, 845 elo, so a very high elo, impressive ratio, and not many games played. This person said they have one other account which is low to mid platinum, which is where they usually will play most of their games. And they also said that they like to watch my videos. So as a result, I have gone with a crazy setup that is absolutely nothing like you would expect from watching my videos. I've also never played this person before, even on their other account, I believe, so we'll have to wait and see, and hopefully this works out well. Alright, I'll go ahead and trade that off. I had planned to advance on this left side, probably. I do have quite a bit of good pieces concentrated on this side, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and advance there. I'll probably leave that there for now. I'd like to advance, but just not really plunge into their setup, just kind of stave off maybe them attacking my flag or anything like that. Yeah, I kind of figured they were going to call that, but, you know, oh well. Alright, I'm going to come back with that. Alright, so we'll just trade off sergeants. I didn't want him to take, find the bomb with his sergeant. So pretty even so far. Not much really happening at the moment. Just kind of trading off these pieces here. That's fine, we can do that. I'm not worried there. I'm going to go ahead and bring this major over so we can defend the center a bit. Because I anticipate he could bring down another captain or a lieutenant or something. And I feel like the pieces I have over here will be sufficient to, you know, guard it with the two captains, the colonel, etc. Especially with the general and spy. He's going to scout my lieutenant there. I will probably come out with the colonel. Let's see if we can get anything off of this piece. Alright, so he's going to hit me with a lieutenant. That's not bad. I'll go ahead and retreat back with that. So I've got a lead right now of just that lieutenant. Alright, so I'm going to put that marshal up, but I'm not going to guard it with the marshal, of course. We're going to go ahead and do that. And we'll leave it like that, and that should be good. And then I'll move that scout up. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go and hit. See what we got there. Lieutenant. Perfect. So even if I lose the captain, which I expect... Yeah, I was going to say I expect that to happen. Let's go ahead and scout this, just see what it is. Might be a trade or a lowly piece. Minor. Okay. I'll bring out another captain. But that's good info to find his general there. So I'll just be down a captain and up those other two pieces. Okay. Let's scout that. It is a captain. Kind of figured that. Surprised he didn't actually go for the lieutenant. Let's attack him here. He might call the bluff. Interesting. Okay, I'll just leave that there. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to have to take that. Definitely going to take that. He's going to blitz with his general, of course. Interesting. Okay, I'll avoid that. He might end up lottoing. Okay. I mean, I expect that to be a colonel. Take that. Very good. So even if I lose the major, I don't really care because, you know. Alright, let me bring this captain back. Let's do that. Alright. Kind of figured. Wonder what this piece is, but yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I traded being down a captain for being down a major, and I have info on his gen and his colonel. So that is not a bad day in the office, I think. I have to reveal my general, and he's going to trade, which I do not think is in his best interest because I know his colonel. But, okay, I'll come up with my colonel. That's not the marshal, so I'll advance on that. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I'll just put that right there, probably. Or we can trade colonels if he wants to keep going. I'll try to do that, maybe. That's not the marshal. Yeah. Alright, I didn't think he would have marshal in general. That would just be crazy to leave your side so, vulnerable, I guess. So I'm going to keep my general identity, or my colonel, excuse me, concealed. But I have a pretty good lead at this point. Okay, he's going to trade scouts, that's fine, I'm not worried about that. Now this was the piece that he threatened my major with. It might be worth it to actually just plunge in with a major and maybe even find the marshal. Because I am up lieutenant as well, and we're running low on captain, so he can't really gain an advantage in that category. My last major could be useful because it'll be very unexpected, but this was the piece he was trying to trap my major with. I tend to believe that, I think. But I'm going to sweep across the side here with my major. Interesting. What is that? It's a bit annoying, but I'll go ahead and take this minor, see if they're really... Oh, I thought that was the minor. Where did the minor go? Okay, well that is quite annoying, actually. Ooh, alright, well, I mean, I still have an advantage, but it's not really, as much of one as I would have liked after that. That's quite annoying. Let's come up with our colonel. This, I think, is the marshal. So actually, I'm going to retreat here. And I'll put it right here. I think that actually is the marshal, honestly. Alright, let's come up with sergeant, see if we can do anything here. Alright, so that's a major. Trying to figure out what to do here. If that moves next to my colonel, I will take that in a heartbeat. So let's see what he does if I bring the colonel around. I'm pretty sure this is the marshal. I would be willing to blitz with my colonel. Okay. he's going to play that up like the marshal. I'll take that. I think it's a bluff. I think that's the real marshal. This is moved, so I'll go and trap this here. Perfect. That works. Very good. Got that major back. Excellent. So let's do this. Okay. Alright, let's do that, and then this piece will be dead. Do that. Wonder if he'll take the lieutenant or if he'll hit the bomb below it. But these pieces are dead either way. What is that? It's a minor. Okay. Very good. Let's see what this piece is. But that's the marshal, and getting that major back helped so much. Okay, I'll take that. It is the spy. He may or may not end up taking that lieutenant. That would be fine with me. But I think there's a high probability that could be the spy if he doesn't know it's a bomb. So, we'll see. That's a major. Don't know the third major. But let's come over here with the marshal. Okay. Don't know what that was. Maybe he like forgot my marshal or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's do this. It's definitely the marshal. I'll let him take that. Not worried about that. Lieutenant. Alright, so he'll probably come down in lotto. And of course, I'll trade that lieutenant. I'll let him hit it, actually, because that's what he's going to do anyway. Yeah. Alright, good. Let's do that, and he won't move over. Yeah, he has to move up, of course. Alright, I'll trade that. Very good. So I know one major, so I just need to find the second one. If I do that, this is made a lot easier. So let's come up with our spy. Okay. That's fine. Not much being done there. Perfect. Alright, that works very well. Let's come along with our colonel here then. Alright, I'll let him have that, because I kind of have to. Alright, trade that off, and he won't even get the minor. At this point, I'm not going to be able to really trap his major, and I have to look out for his captain, but I know that's a bomb. That's surely a bomb. Attacking with minors at this point is a good idea. I wish this bomb wasn't here. That's sometimes the danger of having bombed in flat, or bombs up front, excuse me. But yeah. Looks like he's just going to let me go on to my death. Oh, well, I will open that up at least. I expect the flag could be over here probably, but I don't mind doing that. That's fine. Let me come around with a captain and pretend like I'm a miner or something. Alright, I'll leave him there. Let's come up with our lieutenant. I'd actually prefer to trade captains here. Alright, figured that, so I'll go ahead and block it. That's not a big deal. Okay. Let's bring up this sergeant. Alright, he's gonna hit a bomb there. I'm gonna move this just because I feel like he's gonna be more prone to lotto soon, and I'm trying to bluff this like 2 bombs. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perhaps. So emitting this ball would be nice. But right now my objective is trade captains, and at that point, that'll be a sealed deal. He won't be able to do anything, I don't think. Because I just have too many pieces. I'm not really down anything. I just have 2 extra miners on him, even if he lottos some over here. I don't think it's going to save him. Him lottoing into the bomb would expedite me wrapping up this game. But I am very heavily favored at this point. I would have to really mess up badly in order to give him the win here. I guess he's thinking about where to lotto. He'll probably lotto that miner. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna do that just to mess with him. Alright, that's fine. Can't really do anything to stop that. What I can do is come up with that miner. Because I know 3 bombs of his. I took out this one. He's got 2 miners left. I'm not sure what to think about this thing over here in the corner. That's correct, it is not my style. That is why I am changing everything. Because I know this guy watches my videos. Interesting. You might think like this is the flag or something like that, but Alright. It's fine with me for now. you want to chase the lieutenant in the back 3 rows, that's not a big deal. Alright, let's just like, I don't know, let's move that like here, and then we'll just come down and trade real quick. So I can get that off the board. Alright, so he has to trade with me here, right? And then so I can go ahead and block him down the center. But he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So I have an extra miner, extra all that, so that's good. Let's come up with our sergeant. Alright, well that was easy enough. I guess he's trying to hope that was my miner, but no, that's not my miner. That'll definitely seal it if it wasn't already. He'll move over. If he moves down, then that's it. Because then he'd be trapped in his own territory. Easy enough. Yeah, that'll wrap it up. I wonder where his flag was. Definitely has an open flag. Go ahead and tell him GG. Alright, he's just gonna take my scout, that's fine. So he's gonna have just a scout and the miner left, and that'll be it. Well, very good win against this guy. Very pleased with that. It might be a scout. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is the scout. I'll go ahead and block that from moving anywhere. Actually, the scout's dead, I think. Because even if he moves up, I'll just move over. Because he has this bomb here, he can't move all the way. Okay. We'll go ahead and put an end to this scout here. Alright, go ahead and take that out, and then all we have to do is trade miners, and that'll be it. Alright, a very good game, very crazy setup. But that will seal it. Alright, very pleased with that. Very good win against a guy who's slightly higher than me. And that's going to extend my win streak to 5 games. That'll be a nice prize of plus 13. Now I'm at 850. So I'm continuing to climb, and that's good. I'm very pleased with that. I think he played a good game. I think I got the advantage from the time I took his colonel. And I think trading generals was a big blunder. I think he should have taken more advantage of the info that he had. And then me calling his marshal and taking a major as a result was instrumental in winning. But anyway, good game. Very happy with that. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.